So guys, welcome to Gamers Most Wanted on tour. First stop is Budapest. Let's take a look. So guys, I want to show you the hotel room that we're staying in. There's Maria. Say hi, Maria.
Hello.
It's really nice. It was 195, wasn't it? Yeah, 195. I think so. We have 2 nights in Budapest. That is me. And yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, let's go explore Budapest. I'd like to say that this isn't a normal Gamers Most Wanted episode, and it's more of a vlog, but I thought I'd just put it all in one and take you around the cities while we are game hunting. So this is the Hungarian Parliament, really cool, and it looks amazing at night. And yeah, so I can't remember what the statue is called, but very cool statue. Yeah, awesome. And we're just taking a closer look at the Hungarian Parliament building. Really nice. Tons of people walking around, tons of tourists. So yeah, pretty cool. We had a walk along the front on the Danube before going to the Light Art Museum. So here's a few clips from that now. Look at my hand. Moving the light. That's awesome.
Wow.
I have special powers. So I didn't put too many clips from the Light Art Museum, but yeah, we're now on the river cruise. I want to say the Light Art Museum is so cool, and I highly recommend it for anyone going to Budapest, and especially a river cruise. You've got to do one of these, especially at night. Everything looks fantastic, as you can see now. There was jazz playing on this one in the background. We only just went for a standard £12.50 cruise each. No Prosecco or anything. I know you can do the unlimited Prosecco, but I don't drink alcohol much anyway, unless it's vodka. So yeah, here's the Parliament all lit up, and it looks fantastic. I couldn't get a good view of it because there were 2 guys to my left, literally just standing in front of us the entire time, so it's kind of annoying. But still, fantastic thing to do. This is in Icono, and Maria's filming here. She's like walking through the different things. It's like, I can't really explain it, but you know, you can see what it's like. It's really awesome. Highly recommend Icono as well. Budapest was probably our favourite, maybe tied with another one that we've done, but I'll get to that later. I'll just let you enjoy this. So I didn't realise till after that I didn't get many videos of Buda Castle. Here's Fisherman's Bastion. We actually went up on the other side. Here's the Labyrinths. We didn't go into it because it was cash only. We didn't have any cash on us. So yeah, here it is. I think this is Buda Castle, and yeah, this is us going up to Buda Castle. So we went up on this thing. I can't remember what it's called. But it's really cool, definitely worth the money. Long wait though, I think we waited 45 minutes, but we have some game hunting to do, so let's do that. So we've just been to our first game shop in Budapest, and we didn't pick up any games, but we did get 2 carry cases for the Switch. I mean, that's just a shell, but that's a proper carry case. Yeah, that's for me, and this is for Maria, but yeah. Oh. I could not believe how awesome this game shop was, guys. It was a lot of modern stuff, but there was some retro stuff. And the Switch section was amazing. Literally the best Switch section I've ever seen. So yeah, we're just showing you bits of the shop now. There's all the PS5. They're stacked on PS5 stuff. Yeah, so, and, oh my god, the collector's edition. They had Resident Evil 4, the special edition, for the PS5. I don't own a PS5, but I want that so bad. But it was about £300, and I obviously didn't want to spend that. But yeah, if I if I had a suitcase, I might have. So here's the Xbox One 360 stuff. As I said, really good selection of games. Fantastic. Yeah, look how many PS3 stuff they had. Small Wii U and Wii section, but to be expected sometimes. PS1's in the cabinet there. Pretty cool. And the Switch. I do regret not buying a few Switch games here, but I would not have been able to get them home from what we bought somewhere else. But yeah, we did buy 2 cases, 1 each. And yeah, I just thought this game shop is awesome. So if you're ever in Budapest, I'll put the name of it here. So I actually didn't get many videos of Vienna. Maria did most of the videoing. But here's some pictures of us with some... This is the marriage fountain here. And that's St. Stephen's Basilica or Cathedral, I can't remember. And yeah, just a cool thing there. But anyway, the awesome place in Vienna was the Natural History Museum. I'm a big dinosaur fan, so, you know, I like dinosaur bones. I thought that was awesome. Got a ton of pictures with tons of cool bones and fossils. And as you can see, that is me videoing. That is the only thing I cared about, is dinosaur bones. So, yeah, I just thought it was all really cool. And there's really cool rocks and stuff. So I did take a few videos of them. But I highly recommend the Natural History Museum. 100%. And now we're in Prague because there were no game shops open in Vienna. I do apologise for that, but it was a Sunday when we went, and we were there on the Monday, but we had a pretty packed itinerary, so we did a lot. This is the Light Art Museum in Prague. Now, if you're going to go to a light art museum, go to the one in Budapest. It was way better. But there was a museum of steel that was like joint to the light art museum. So if you do the 2-in-1, it's pretty good, and I recommend doing that. So we did both, and I think we saved 33% on the tickets. So yeah, this one was very short. It only took us about half an hour, 40 minutes. But yeah, the Museum of Steel is awesome. As you can see here, there's all different statues made out of just steel.
And they're playing the police, which
You
is
can
even
probably
better.
tell. You know, iconic characters and stuff. Yeah, so as you see, you got Darth Vader there, Yoda, R2. But my favourites were the Stargate Jafar, and oh my god, it was awesome. So I'm showing this clip twice just because I'm a massive Star Wars and Stargate fan.
Jafar Kree.
Anyway, this is where the real game hunting began. So we stumbled across this one. It was on our itinerary, but we stumbled across it as we were walking to our hotel. And it was really funny because it was absolutely pissing it down with rain and we were getting soaked. And Maria saw the Xbox 360 logo, like that was outside the shop. She was like, Sam, games. And so we walked in and yeah, we picked up a few Switch games from here. In the recap, I didn't show what I bought Maria because I bought her 2 games. But I bought her Story of Season, I think it was Pioneer or something, I can't remember which one. But they had an absolute insane selection of Switch games. And obviously, it doesn't matter where you're from, because you can play Switch games anywhere, they're completely region free. But yeah, obviously it's all PAL in Europe and the UK, it's all PAL, so I wasn't really too bothered about buying games. I just didn't see anything on the list that I was like, I've got to have today. So I did pick up one Gamer's Most Wanted item, guys, so this is why it's a Gamer's Most Wanted video. It's such a fantastic shop, this one it was, and I'm going to put the name of it at the end of the little clips, and they had so many awesome special editions as well. They were behind the counter. Some were in the cabinet that you just saw, but most were behind the counter. And as I said, the fantastic selection. And look at all those PSP games and, you know, decent amount of Vita games. You don't see them too often. Anyway, here's Prague's narrowest alleyway. Those are my shoes, and they were wrecked by the time we got home. I am the captain now.
Who famously discovered America.
I think he's having a rough day. Anyway, my terrible jokes aside, here is the, third game shop we went to, technically. I couldn't record the second one because it was all behind a counter. So anyway, too much about that. Let's get into this one. This was mostly merch and modern games. I picked up a game here, and Maria picked up a Mandalorian hoodie and a Pikachu bag, which I think was in the previous clip. So yeah, it was definitely worth the stop. It was quite far out the way. We took the tram for about 10 minutes, maybe about 10 stops. 10 stops, yeah. So it was definitely worth going to, and I'll put the name of the shop here. So yeah, highly recommend these shops, guys, but let's get into the recap. Hi guys, and welcome to the recap. So I hope you enjoyed seeing our travels through Hungary, Austria and Czechia. So we obviously Budapest was the first one, then Vienna, and then Prague. So I'm going to go in that order. Sadly, we didn't get any games or any game content in Vienna because the shops were closed. We went on a Sunday and there's nothing open on a Sunday. So we were there Monday too, but it was just too far out, and we were there for more sightseeing than game hunting. We were kind of just like intermediate. If we saw the game shops, we'd go in, and we did know where they were. So in Prague, we got a lot more than what we did. But in Budapest, I just picked up this Switch case. It's really cool. It was basically £9, so I couldn't say no. I'm kind of gutted that we didn't take a Switch with us, but we were packing light. I just had my backpack, and Maria had 2 bags. So, yeah. On to Prague. So in the first shop, we actually picked up a Gamer's Most Wanted item. So this is why it's a Gamer's Most Wanted video, as well as like a little travel vlog. So Star Trek Conquest, and it's sealed. I don't know if this is a real seal or not. I'm probably going to pick up another copy, to be honest, because this was £8. It's £12 on CEX. So I just thought, even if it's a fake seal, it was still worth me picking up for £8, £4 cheaper than over here. It's PAL, obviously. So, yeah. But anyway, in the same shop, we picked up this one. I can never pronounce it.
I think it's
Gris Collector's Edition.
We could be wrong.
Yeah. So basically, this was about £28 in there, what was equivalent. So I think it's worth about 40 on CEX. So I thought, if I had a good deal, I'd get it. That was what I was saying to me. But there was that shop, I can't remember what it was called, but there wasn't much, and everything was behind the counter, so you had to use their website to kind of see what was there, and there wasn't much retro stuff. But the other 2 shops, they were modern gaming shops. They were, independent ones, but still cool. We picked up one game at the next stop, which was Pikmin 1-2. That was the one where everything was locked in cabinets, but there wasn't many games. It was mostly like merch and stuff as well. But we did pick up 3 games from the actual game shop, where there were hundreds of games. And we actually filmed this first because it was right next to our hotel, which was really just convenient. We always try and stay at Amelia hotels, so it was very convenient. But yeah, we went in there 3 times.
I think there's 4.
4 times.
Yeah.
Only because we were just passing it by it, and I just wanted to go in and look. But we picked these all up at the same time. So first we've got Master Detective Archives Raincode. So that's sealed. That's nice and sealed. And then we've got the Alliance Alive HD remaster. That's opened. So, which is fine. And I'll be honest, I got a pretty good deal on all these. I think these were all 900 Czech crown. So I think that's about... No, one was a lot cheaper. I think they were about £28 each, let's just say. So I can't remember exactly. And then lastly, The Lost Child. So yeah, with the Switch stuff, I'm collecting Switch games, as you probably can tell. But Gamer's Most Wanted. At least I found a Gamer's Most Wanted item in another country. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this vlog Gamer's Most Wanted episode. A bit different, I know. Hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.